What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Whiskey Dixon. I'm Sugarbear. I got my buddy Troy here with me today.
Hey.
We're drinking Booker's Kentucky Straight Bourbon. This is an uncut, unfiltered, cask strength bourbon from the Jim Beam Distillery. As far as I know, this is like their highest quality of bourbon that they make, and it's aged from about 6 to 8 years. Mm-hmm. And it varies by the batch how strong it is. So this is the Boston batch, which comes in at 63.25%, 126.5 proof. Aged 6 years, 3 months, 10 days. That's a lot of info. That's cool,
That's
actually.
Serious whiskey.
And yeah, this is one of those ones. A lot of people are really surprised when I say I haven't tried this, but I've actually never tried this. This is going to be the very first time that I have tasted this. So yeah, another Jim Beam whiskey. But supposedly this is the best one they make. Oh, damn.
Gotta love those cask strengths.
I'll keep these pours thin because
Right.
I'm not trying to hurt myself here. Alrighty. Let's see what this smells like. No, it's actually way more pleasant smelling than I thought it was going to be.
Right. For 63.
Yeah, it doesn't smell nearly as fumey as I was expecting. It smells good.
Right. I'm getting kind of like an alfalfa smell.
Alfalfa.
Like alfalfa.
A little bit like a hay smell,
Right.
I would say. I think there's like a apple pie smell to it.
Oh, definitely a sweetness.
There is, you know what's funny? There is still that Jim Beam cardboard note that you get in just all that. It's there. It's definitely, it smells better and more elegant in this, but it's still that classic Jim Beam cardboard smell. All right, let's see how this is on the palate.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's on the palate, surprisingly mellow. Hits you in the chest for sure.
Goes down like lava.
Yeah, right here it's like, it burns. But actually on the palate, not at all.
It's got a nice
actually
spread
really good.
too. Like it keeps spreading.
This is
around.
one of the fruitiest bourbons I think I've ever had. Like I'm getting so much like baked apples and cinnamon. That is delightful, actually. I was expecting this to hurt me more. This is really pleasant. I mean, okay, yeah. Second sip,
Well, it's still fresh on
little
the tongue.
little fumier. Yeah, maybe we'll add like a splash of water to this since it is this strong. We'll see if it opens it up a bit. All right.
Now, does the water change the smell at all?
Yeah, no, it should open up the nose. If it doesn't, that means you put too much water in, or that it didn't need water in the first place.
Right.
It mellowed it out a bit.
Right. Kind of smells like flowers now.
Yeah, no,
Like a bouquet.
spot on, actually, yes. Very floral. Still getting the apples and the cinnamon. But you're right, there's like a honeysuckle note to it now, yeah.
Like a nectar, maybe.
It's a nice, I don't want to say like sweet bourbon, but it's a lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really intensely oaky and like bitter and tannic. Mm-hmm. No, this is more grain forward than I was expecting. A lot more like sweet candy corn. The honeysuckle's there. And yeah, apple pie. Like cinnamon apple pie. Like just spot on. This is actually delicious. I would totally buy this. I think this used to be more like 60. Nowadays you see it for closer to 80, maybe between like 70 and 80. So the price has gone up a little on it. I still think this is a very high quality bourbon. Like I can tell drinking this is a lot better than just the average run of the mill stuff we've been reviewing. This is like one of the best bourbons we've reviewed so far.
It's up there in that price range too.
I'm kind of bummed I've never tried this before. Actually, I feel like an idiot right now. This is really nice. Might have to try Baker's at some point now that we've done the Bookers.
That's kind of like Baby Bookers.
Yeah, they're the same distillery. I mean, as far as I know, all I know really about Bookers itself is that It's named for Booker Noe, who was just one of the distillers for a time for Jim Beam, one of the head distillers. But yeah, other than that, you know, I don't know a ton about this. I don't know about the different batch variations. I know there's like a grandma's batch. I know there's a bunch of other ones. As you've probably figured out by now, I'm not really a bourbon expert. I'm more of a Scotch and Irish whiskey expert who's just been getting into bourbon the last few years. You know, I figure whiskey is whiskey, and
there's good bourbons.
If you have the palate for any type of whiskey, you can kind of adjust it to everything and to appreciate everything, I think. And
that's what's funny. I actually started out with bourbons and ryes, and I got introduced to scotches from Sugarbear.
See, so we took two different paths to the same conclusion, which is that all whiskey is great, except Canadian. So, yeah, other than that, any other final thoughts on this?
It's still creeping around my mouth like that burn. And I kind of like that, actually. I think that's why people buy the heavier bourbons, is just to get that.
I think a little splash of water really helped open it up on the palate. I think without it, it is a little hot on the palate. Little water, all those notes just come out and stay with you. And yeah, it just opens up more. Like those floral notes aren't really there unless you add a little water to it.
It's surprising, yeah.
Yeah, no, I love it. I actually think this is an awesome bourbon. Yeah, all right. I guess we should probably wrap it up.
Yep.
If you like what you saw, check us out on Instagram. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Let us know if there's anything else you think we need to try or review. And Sugarbear, Troy. Until next time, Troy, put whiskey in a glass.
Oh, sure. Why not?
You gotta. We can't be doing that. We're professionals. There we go. All right. Until next time. Cheers. Keep on drinking. This is really good, actually.